2022, a day that brought a mix of pain,
I struggled with this because
relief, and guilt.
Because how can I feel bad that these two boys died and feel grief with these families and then be absolutely overjoyed that my kid is alive?
It's been almost 3 years since the deadly crash in Strongsville that killed Mackenzie Shirilla's boyfriend, Dominic Russo, and their friend, Davion Flanagan. Now, Shirilla's parents are speaking out, insisting that the justice system got it wrong.
Show me one piece of evidence, one, that says she did this on purpose. Show it to me. Here it is. That's it. Then she's right where she belongs, and she's guilty of it. But there isn't any.
State of mind.
Prosecutors argued that she intentionally drove into a building without ever hitting the brakes, with black box data showing the car sped up to 100 miles an hour. They also argued that 2 weeks before the crash, Shirilla allegedly threatened to crash her car during an argument with Russo. The court cited it as proof of premeditation.
And she said, Dominic, I'm going to crash this car.
There's no evidence what was going on in that car other than the information they gleaned from the black box information.
And these poor families think she did it intentionally, and she didn't. And and they don't know. There's information they didn't see. There's information they didn't have. There's information we didn't see or have.
Should she be in prison for murder?
No, absolutely not.
Should she be in prison for aggravated vehicular homicide?
I don't know
about the aggravated part, because I don't think you can still say why was going on the car. Should she have been charged with reckless vehicular homicide, 2 counts? Absolutely.
Not if it was medical.
And here we are with another interview with Mackenzie's parents showcasing their complete lack of accountability with their parenting and also their enabling of their child. Meanwhile, there are 2 people that were unalived by their child, Mackenzie, and their families will never see them again. At least you get to call your daughter and I imagine go and visit her at the prison. And speaking of the prison calls, I don't know if y'all have listened to those, but those are crazy. Like Mackenzie, her attitude is absolutely horrible. And it aligns with what they were saying in the documentary, that she was a bully to kids at her school, that she was a bully to the principals and the teachers at her school, because the way that she talks to her mom, I could never. Just say I'm way older than Mackenzie, and I would never talk to my mom in the way that she talks to her. The cursing at her mom, she's just a big bully. And even on the calls with her mom, you can hear her bullying the other inmates. Like, it's like she's running that prison too. She's extremely manipulative. I just watched another interview with the dad, with Harvey from TMZ, and he's on there explaining away why, saying that Netflix took his comments out of context about, drug use. Harvey also questioned him about letting Mackenzie move in with Dom at 17 years old. Once again, my theory is Mackenzie was so volatile at home and out of control at home that they couldn't even handle her. So they sent her over there to Dom's house, to that boy's house, and he had to sit there and deal with all that. Just like they sent her to school and expect the teachers to deal and be able to handle her when they can't even handle her due to their lack of parenting. The mom, it just seems like she's completely unaware. She's insincere. To me, it doesn't seem like they really care about the kid or the other individuals that were in the vehicle. They might say sorry, but they don't sound very apologetic about it. They really wanted her to get a slap on her hand for what she did. And by everything, at least with everything that I've seen, she is absolutely where she should be, in jail. And I don't think that she needs to get out anytime soon. And let's get into the diagnosis. So the mom keeps saying that she shouldn't be in jail, especially if it was a medical issue that caused the accident, right? And this medical issue that she's speaking of is one that basically either she would have had a seizure or blacked out. POTS was mentioned in the trial, but in the hospital, you hear the mom and Mackenzie speaking in like this, I don't know the name of it. I know it starts with a C, but that people are saying it's similar to Pig Latin, but it's some gibberish that only her and her daughter can understand, but they were able to translate it.
It's a gibberish or a distortion of the English language. It's kind of like Pig Latin. Can we tell the police I had a seizure? Can we tell the police something like that? One of the first things that the girl said to the detective was instantly, "Can't you just take my driver's license away for 10 years?"
Like, you could just tell that she thought that this was some type of game. And she really didn't, it's like she really didn't care that she took people's lives. She really did not care.